Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Virgos. Thank you so much for joining me here, and happy birthday to all my Virgos who have their birthday around this time. I know it's going into Libra season, but I hope you enjoyed your birthday. And yeah, this is going to be a video on what you're not expecting to happen in the second half of September, from September 18th through the 30th. And we're going to get straight into it. If you are new here, welcome. My name's Kristal. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, and the like button so that you can get notified whenever I post. If you want a personal, please check out my description box. My information will be there, as well as opportunities to get 20% off of your first reading with me. And my other channel will be listed below. And let's get into the reading. Alrighty, so Virgos. What are some energies that they're not expecting to experience, or some unpredictable events that may be taking place during this time frame? What's the energy surrounding that for my Virgos for September 18th through the 30th? Okay. So we have the friend card. So, you guys may have, okay. All right, a couple of messages are coming through. So right off the bat, some of my Virgos, you may have some friends or a friend in particular around you that's going to be giving you some really helpful advice. Now, the way that the advice may come out may not seem that helpful. And it may seem a little judgmental, especially if it is in regards to your love life, or just your life in general, if you're going through your own issues. But really listen to the advice they're trying to give you, because I genuinely think it's coming from a place of them trying to help you and them trying to be understanding. Okay. For a lot of you as well during this time frame, if you are going through just some emotional stuff, or just needing somebody close to you, you will actually notice that you have a particular friend that you can really count on to be there for you. Okay. Some of you may even have a friend who's going to go the extra mile for your birthday, or has gone the extra mile for your birthday, and will be gifting you something that you've always wanted, or will be gifting you something and showing their genuine love and support of you. So during this time frame, you will really know who's your friend as well, based off of who tells you happy birthday, who even cares enough to know that it's your birthday and show you that love. Okay, during this time frame, you may even have some fake friends who don't reach out to you and say happy birthday and don't genuinely care that it's your birthday. And that will let you know where you stand with certain people, especially if you expected more from certain people. And, you know, that'll let you know where you stand with them as far as the relationship is concerned. Okay, so we have melancholy in reverse. So a lot of you have been feeling sorry for yourself in the past. Even in the beginning of this month, you may have been really feeling sorry for yourself. But for a lot of you, you're realizing that you can't feel sorry for yourself anymore. Like, the only thing that you can do is look at the circumstance that you're not happy with, figure out how you can change it, how you can get past it, and move forward. Like, staying in this energy of depression and sadness and being, you know, just very, like, again, sorry for yourself doesn't get you anywhere. Okay? It just makes you a sorry person. That's it. There's no need for you to feel sorry for yourself. You're not a victim to your circumstances unless you want to be. And we don't accept victim mindsets over here. Some of you may also be getting to a point to where you're able to recover from like a recent passing of somebody close to you. So this could be a family member, somebody who you held near and dear to your heart who may have passed away. And this is you finally being able to get back to self after, you know, losing that special person to you. We also have the young woman card. Okay. Some of you, okay. Some of you are going to realize that certain things that you may have been doing, like even a year ago, may have been a little naive of you to do. So when we're younger, we do things. We don't understand the severity of what we do sometimes until we get older. And for a lot of you, what you're going to start to realize is a lot of the situations you may have been in were due to the fact that there may have been a level of naiveness, especially if you're younger. I'm really talking to my younger individuals with this, like in their 20s. So this could be, you know, accepting somebody into your life who constantly keeps cheating on you, and then being naive enough to believe that, okay, if you love them just a little bit tighter, that they will change. Or, you know, thinking that starting a business with a man when a man don't even have his finances in order at this very moment on his own, and then you come in and you think that you're going to be able to manage his finances or start a business with him. For a lot of you, that backfired. Now you don't even have a piece of the business and you put money into it. So a lot of you are going to start to and those are just examples. You guys are going to start to realize where certain things that you were doing a year ago were very naive of you to do, and in this present moment that you should never do it again, which is good. That's a positive thing, because we have to make adjustments to the way that we handle our relationships constantly. Okay, we can't keep doing things the same way, especially if it's not working. Okay. We have scholar. So some of you may be having some sort of interest in going back to school, especially if you're a little bit older in age, like in your 30s. You may be having like this heightened sense of, okay, I want to go back to school so that I can get this trade. Or I want to go back to school so that I can learn this and I can go for this career. Some of you are starting to realize that the career that you're in right now is not really the career you want to be in. You want to take it a step further, and you want to get a career that's, you want to trade it. Hold on, I'm getting hiccups. You want to trade in your job for a career. So there's a difference between a job and a career. A job is just, okay, well, you're here for this amount of time. You have a job to do, versus a career. And with a career, you can never get fired from a career. Okay, you can never get fired from a career, but a job, you always can get fired from a job, because it's just a job. So a lot of you are starting to realize that you're wanting to go back to school to learn, to pursue other career directions. And this is going to be really good for you, because this is going to open a lot more doors for you and expand the mind and things of that nature. Okay. Some of you also, you may be wanting to start some sort of new business here, and you guys are going to start to learn through a lot of research that there is a lot of work that goes into owning a business, but it shouldn't discourage you, because if you want to build this business, it is what it is. All right. Some of you also, the type of business that you want to open, you may be needing, what you may not be expecting to happen is you may be needing certain permits to do this, 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 and this, especially if it's a physical business. All right. Letter. Some of you, if you go through your like current boyfriend's text messages during this time frame, like some of you, what you're not expecting to happen is you may be going through your significant other's phone, or a message may pop up on their phone that may be questionable, and it may spark a whole argument, and it may go a little too far. So there's nothing I really have to say about that. Just know, if you are going to look at somebody else's phone, anything could come up. You guys know that. But with this, yeah, some of you, you may be dating somebody, and like I said, a message may come through. Some of you may be realizing that your person still keeps in contact with their ex. And this may make you kind of scratch your head like, what? You still keep in contact with your ex? What are you doing? And you may have to kind of, you know, lay down the law that, look, there's no such thing as being friends with your ex. I mean, you could do that on your own time, but not while we're in a relationship. Like, that's not fair to me that you get to stay with your ex, and, or not stay with your ex, but stay in contact with your ex and then be in a relationship with me. Okay. Some of you also, you may have some sort of message come through from somebody who you may have recently had a disagreement with. And then you guys like communicate and see where you guys can take this connection beyond the disagreement, especially if you guys haven't spoken in like a month. For others of you, it's more of a situation where you guys may be reaching out to somebody who you haven't spoken to, and that may backfire. So don't do that. If you're trying to reach out to an ex, I don't think that they're going to be that receptive, or they may be receptive, but you're going to repeat the same cycle that you went through in the first place with this individual. But I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope that you were able to take something from this reading and you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you thumbs up this video. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get notified. If you want a reading, please check out my description box. Take advantage of 20% off. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye.